Hi everybody, this is Alan Jones coming to you doing a follow-up video that I did on F.L.O.W Industry. Hey guys, yesterday I did a video where I exposed the company and the CEO from some of the integrity issues that they have with stealing money from reps. After I exposed them, they show what kind of company they are. We have a punk CEO with a thug mentality crew, guys, a culture of a bunch of hoodlums that run the company at F.L.O.W. So after I made that post on my page, so I made the post right here, when it just exposed the truth. You know, the truth hurts. You know, the fact that they've been stealing money from people, you know, they stole my residual check, and a couple of people on here. If you see there's a few people defending it, I'm just thinking, like, how can you defend something that's so obvious as night and day? You know, this company of punks also want to try to threaten people and their family. You know, once they wanted me to take the video down so bad from exposing them. You know, here's one of these punks right here. It says, yo, I'm one of the investors of F.L.O.W. You do anything to mess with my money, I'm coming for you. I try to take food out of my kids' mouth. Take that video down, or I'll be at your address. That's a promise. First and final warning. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. I'm so scared. This is the mentality of the people that's investors of F.L.O.W. Like I said, they have a gangster mentality that they feel that they could threaten people, you know, to try to get them to do what they want to do. Well, guess what? I'm not scared. Yeah, they got my address. They got all my information. Just imagine anybody that's with their company, if they do it to me, imagine what they'll try to do to you. Here's the number, 302-399-7414. Guys, this is a culture of thugs and punks. I'm telling you, you do not want to be associated with any company like that. It's probably one of her family members, but who knows? We haven't did the investigation on the number. Maybe we'll do it while we're on this call. So I put up the video yesterday, just exposing it, just on YouTube, you know, about the F.L.O.W scam, you know, because at the end of the day, people should know. I mean, you have the right to warn people of a company that's out here scamming people left and right. So if you click on the video, I mean, this is a faster way. So as that pulls up, guys, you're going to see that it's already got 307 views, which is great. Now look at this comment right here. And this is somebody that supposedly is a brother. Let's zoom in a little bit so you guys can see this a lot better. This her bro, faggot. My sis bust her ass to make this company. Every time a black person try to make it, it's bitch ass niggas like you who hate. Wow, that's really professional coming from a company. This dude full of shit stole money, you hater bitch ass nigga. Wow. So this is the company that sends messages to people threatening them like this. I'm one of the investors at F.L.O.W. I'm coming for you. I have your address. That's a good. Oh yeah, and best believe I've already filed with authorities. So let me just show you how they stole from me in this company. First and foremost, see this video right here. If you look at this picture, look closely real quick. I'm just to zoom in because we're just to expose some things real quick. So if you look at this picture that I sent, when I joined the business, oh yeah, that check that week was $1.75. Woohoo! I don't even think I could afford a Big Mac with that. My sponsor was Patricia Nash. Her commission ID is 101132. My distributor ID, which my username, Hello Alan Jones, is 10121. As a member, these numbers would never change. That number is associated with my tax ID that I put on file. This account is an actual business, guys, for people that's not in the industry. It's actual business. It's willable, billable, and sellable, meaning that if something was to happen to me, that this income that I earned in the time being working with this company, then residual checks will still go to my kids and family. So let's go to my username and site. Let's type this in live real quick. I already got it pulled up right there. Check this out. That's my username, alantj.myflowindustry.com. They were so bold they didn't change the username. And this site is operated by Patricia Nash, 101213. Let's go back to the picture. What's my username and ID? 101213. What's hers? 101132. That never changes unless you go into the back office and you make some changes, right? So remember, This account has residual income. It's a check that comes every single month that's associated with this account. They wanted to steal that money. So let me show you real quick. Pull up another one real quick. So this is one of the things they tried to say. Oh, well, your account was terminated, right? So it brought to our attention that you was reaching out to new business partners, okay, for a company that hasn't even launched yet. Look at the date, guys. This is real important. Look at the date. It says June the 24th, right? Commissions have been withheld for me, right? That means that if I was to ever come back later on down the line, I could get them commissions that were owed to me. It's supposed to stop. Look at this next one. I get one. Look at the date again. June 25th. Says your F.L.O.W industry password has been changed. See, they didn't even have enough nerves. See, whenever somebody log back in and reactivate an account, it comes to this email address. So they're changing information. They're stealing. So they're going into the back office, changed my password information, reactivated the account, right? And look who their name they put it in. Patricia Nash. Well, guess what? If this person don't have nothing to do with it, right? Because they'll probably say, oh, well, maybe it might roll up to the upline. Roll-ups to the upline never, ever, ever, ever in the industry comes back with the same rep ID as this. It will have her rep ID. What is her rep ID? Go back. 101132. So she went and changed that information. Now here's the thing. If she don't know nothing about this because she's vividly denying it to reps that she has nothing to do with this at all, if that's the case, you want to get your name off of there immediately because there are legal consequences that is associated with trying to steal money. This is a federal tax ID that's under me that you're stealing on this account. Patricia Nash. That's what it says. If she don't know nothing about it, why would the company, right, put it in her name? Did she ask for them to put it in her name? Did they do it without her permission? Nevertheless, but I don't know about me, but if a company put me in a legal situation, I'm going to leave that company immediately. Immediately, guys. A company full of punk thugs ran by a mobbish CEO, guys, the writing is on the wall. Who want to be a part of a company that has investors that threaten people to come to their address because I made a video speaking the truth? But guess what? I'm not the only person that feels that way, guys. I got other videos of people that just wasn't brave enough to come out. You know, like this one. It says, hey, you got more balls than me. I watched the video. My account was shut down for cross-criminal criminal proper investigation. I was also threatened by the company. This is a company of punks. This is a company of thugs. Guys, leave this company now while you still can. If they do it to me, they're going to do it to you. They ran by a mobbish CEO. Other people that seen it as well. Wow, shady. You're right. They have shady mentality at this company. I speak firmly. There's a lot of BS that's going on in this company, guys. The company F.L.O.W, once again, guys, and you know I have to make sure anybody that want to report this company, don't feel afraid. There's companies out here like ripoffreport.com that you can go file your complaint against companies like F.L.O.W. That's what we've already filed a complaint against them. I encourage each and everybody else that this company has done some type of scam to, make sure you file your complaint while you still can. You don't want to be a part of this thuggish mentality company. And then they lie, guys. They lie about the products. Look, I'm just going to show you some things because, you know, documentation be conversation. They changed ingredients in pills without letting people know. You know, changed ingredients like cancer products. Stay away from this. Added MSG and other things to their products, guys. Somebody sent me that warning me. Another thing is, here's another one. They put enough false information. False information, guys. Here's one. They said 3 weeks on the Vitagrow. 3 weeks on the Grow and the Grow and the Vitagrow, and 2 weeks on the Grow Elixir. That was false information. False information. We asked them to repeatedly take that information down and change it to make it correctly, and they refused to do it, guys. They refused to do it. A company that's associated with what? Thugs that steal people's accounts, guys. You see it firsthand. Whose rep ID is this? This is my account. My account that has commissions. This month, a commission check was printed in the name of Patricia Nash. Who earned that commission? I earned that commission. Who is this going to? Patricia Nash. Knowingly or unknowingly, right? Which I believe knowingly, she has, and they all have conspired, right, to steal. Just to show you a little bit further. Click join. Who's your enrollment sponsor? Your enrollment sponsor is Patricia Nash, rep ID 101213. So if this person signs up, a commission is submitted, and guess where the commission goes to? Patricia Nash. That's the name that's associated on this account, and that is my account that they stole from me. They stole a check. All the customers and people that were signing up, and the links that I've already sent out, the people that are still signing up, all them checks are going to Patricia Nash. This was something that was brought on by a CEO of a company, the vice president of the company, all the ones that are there with their thuggish mentality. You know, guys, the proof is in the pudding. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's there. You want to see where your money goes? It goes to buying new cars and different things of that nature, guys. That's where the money is going, because it's definitely not going into the pocket of the distributor. Be careful of what? Scam. Flow industry is a scam. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. And anybody out there that's defending this company, you ought to be ashamed of yourself too, because here's the thing. I don't flock around people that connive and steal and steal from people. That's just not my style. I don't deal with a company that threatens reps. Threaten reps. That lets you know right offhand what type of company you're dealing with. So if you really want to why I left, because I don't want people like or be associated with people like this. People like this, guys. That's not what I want to do in a business profession. Remember, company full of punks and thugs that think they could go about threatening people to get things done. It just doesn't work. It doesn't. So like I said, I made this video for the ones that's defending the company, you know, you're right. Once again, I am one of the investors of F.L.O.W. If you're an investor of F.L.O.W., right, I've got your address. I'll be at your address, promise, first and final warning. Okay. Sorry. Don't deal with a company worth of punks and thugs. New home. Classier, a lot better. Check it out. DirectSellers.com. More of a better business, more of my style, something to provide for your family. Not F.L.O.W. So with that being said, anybody got any problems, you know, stay out of my phone. Like I said, we have ways to handle and settle things. Go about doing it. Exposing the company? Absolutely. It's there. It's there. Smoking gun. Because guess what? How did they get my information? As an investor, how do you get my information? You got all my information part of the company. You got access to the information. You got access to my numbers and calling my phone and different things of that nature. You cannot scare me. I will keep making videos and making videos and making videos and exposing you for the punk CEO that you are with the punk investment team that you have. It's punkish. I mean, at the end of the day, your company is a scam. Like it or not, guys are thieves, ghetto mentality, and the company is going to fail. Enough said.